Well, hello there, people. This is Hermes Gambit, and welcome back to our Random Stream Friday. You know how it is. Pick random stuff to play on a Friday. As always, you're watching on YouTube, it is greatly appreciated. But you want to catch these live, be in the chat, head over to Twitch where we stream almost every night at 9ish. Hope to see you there. Alright, looks like everything's officially updated. Now we can finally play Genshin again. Kinda late today. Must've been tired, I nodded off. I know we got a buttload of things to uncheck and unlock. Let's do it. Oh, I was about to say, I thought the game broke. What will she do today? You know, I never really cared about the events. Kind of just care about unlocking characters. That's probably it for me for this. This and Honkai. I just think they're neat. Oh boy. Sorry to yawn and yell here like this. It's finally the weekend. Your boy, I don't know, feels slightly congested. I think this weather's shifting too fast for me.
Landorite should be coming up soon, right? Everyone must be busy buying things to make their homes more festive now.
What the heck is happening here?
Wonder what this year's theme is going to be.
What the hell are those?
We can find out. Let's head to Liyue Harbor and ask around.
Why are them things at our level? Huh. Sorry for these, y'all. Every time I click on something, it try to take me to the internet part. Still notices. Dang it, man. It ain't loading fast enough for me. Nope, not interested. If you're taking that long. Give me all the stuff. Album the Stellar. What's going down at the shop? Woo! Flower dew. Huh. Stardust to change. Oh dang, we need about 75, right? That is a bummer. They sell everything except the thing I actually need. You know what? Let's see if we can try to get somebody new. Let's see. Wish. what we got going on today? Let's see. Yai Miko. Yeah, we never did get Zhao, did we? Put him on his path. I think, yeah, I got the Primordial Jade Wing Sphere. Might as well go for this one. Ain't that neat? I am beaten. I know I've been saying it so much, but I am weary. Woo. Will it be possible? Could we get Mona? I doubt it. I doubt it, guys. I'll do the things rigged so you will probably never see Mona. A Key Queen. A Queequee. Oh, you can go to hell. You can go to hell. Really? The Favonius Codex. Wow, we got a fancy book, guys. Great. It's 4 stars, so I'm not too mad, but still it hurts me. This hurts me physically. Let's see if we can even upgrade. I don't think I have enough to do that, right? Select one. Detail page. Huh. Ah, we're missing something. We need that block of wood. Ah, damn. Who is that? Brody Bro. Huh. Okay, but what does them get this thing? I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, that felt pointless. But I'm trying to... Let me see. Who deserves this book? Huh. She has an emerald orb. Base attack is an 87. Elemental Master is 53. I'd be reducing this down if I switched up, wouldn't I? Let's see. Anything else I got? I'm gonna toss in my 20 stuff. Huh. Huh. Okay. Max level reached. $135. That's pretty high. We have to test this out. But, a few shorter than our usual bugs. I suppose that's okay. Huh. Sorry, we just doing mini stuff, guys. I ain't play.
There was a claw.
I don't care. Okay. What is R1? Okay. Reach adventure rank 40, eh? Get us. Get up the hell. Get off. Oh. Gotta do the prerequisite quest. I know, guys. I've barely started any of these. Let's say it. For me, when it comes to Genshin, I'm just interested in really just unlocking characters. This is probably the way to do it, but
Out of my way! Surprise! Let the magic begin!
okay. Give me that jewel. Now, since I haven't played this in like a decade, where the crap are we? I didn't do too much in this forest here. I guess that's what we'll be doing today.
Stand with me.
I'll be taking that. Fungal spore. What am I to do? Oh yeah, I know the well camp. Hold on, there's something I forgot to look at. Characters currently involved in blah blah blah. I hate this. Ooh, man, what is with this temperature just dropped? Can you believe it? Okie doke.
So lively. This is how a festival
thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
I've always wanted to unlock her. Driving Thunder. Diligent and capable worker, though once submissive of God, she became deeply aware of how Rex Lupus had labored on behalf of the nation. Forwarding ceases to build the idea of Liu.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything.
Charlotte.
I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Lens of Verity. Pursuit of the Truth. Porter.
Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And it seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Ain't that something?
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Fascinating.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
True.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point. Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
Interesting.
Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Actually, it's Tommy Bahama today. No. Tommy Bahama and what else? Vanilla Stout. I don't know, some kind of German beer. Made in soap.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do. With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
Ain't that
We're
fancy.
having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Kites, huh?
Oh, turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon.
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
Yes, they are.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction. Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than
Sure, let's go with that.
Think for a second
Let's go with
about
that.
how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
And continue, Cakewing.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
Yes, the
As
riveting
long as you're willing to listen,
tale
I'm
of
happy to
kites.
share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about
Hmm.
something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of
Sure.
our precious
Why
forms of
not?
traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders.
Huh.
First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper,
Neat.
paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Well,
Are
that's
certain
pretty
designs
neat.
associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
I just want to beat up stuff, please.
Well, for example,
Don't get me wrong, I'm
kites in the shape
slightly
of a
interested,
butterfly
but
typically
not interested on a
symbolize
Friday
freedom,
night.
happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
Huh.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a
Do you
huge
need
help.
me to beat up stuff for kite material? Please.
Great. Looks like
Please,
I've got
let
the
me
outline
find
for
something.
quite the article on my hands.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite.
Huh.
If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are
Definitely.
simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Me too.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your
Prizes
performance.
involved. I'm in.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Trevor? Take a peek to your right.
But I'm sure it could be
Two people
gems.
lurking over there?
I'm hoping it's gems.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy. Great, so it wasn't just Paimon.
It's just you, Paimon. I just want a different dialogue.
Could be treasure hoarders. They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
I don't know, probably.
Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin.
Family
Right,
gems.
Paimon will go last.
I mean gems for purchasing characters. Or wishes. Or whatever phrase they use for the... We should switch up our party. Nah. Okay, 40, Matsuki. Yanfei. Okay. Huh. That party got a lot more variety. Sorta. net. Double wind. Ah, nah, you know, might as well stick with the other team. Oh, where are we going?
Oh.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Look, man, I was just listening to people talk about kites.
You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Okay, Hojong.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Gilly.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the
You're pretty active today, Paimon.
arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it
Maybe,
better
like,
not be
give me some
common
free
knowledge
prizes or
that
something.
any person on the
Then
street
I can
knows.
believe you.
You may recall that in order to preserve the tranquility of one's mountain, one planted karst crawlers around Mount Hulao. In fact, the seeds are one of Streetward Rambler's cultivars. Among all the Adepti, her horticultural skill is preeminent. The plant neither wilts nor withers, and its practical use is undeniable. Yet it does require quite the upkeep. After a while, one tires of the effort.
So it would seem.
Thus, one had no choice but to foray into town to inquire from Streetward Rambler a gentler and more easily managed variety.
On your way, you were accosted by a group of youths, and without revealing your true form, were unable to extricate yourself of their presence. If one's memory serves, Streetward Rambler had to personally come to your rescue.
How did you come into possession of such knowledge?
The young lass, Yao Yao, keeps no secrets from Cloud Retainer.
Huh.
Alas, one can only let bygones be bygones.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon, sorry for suspecting
See?
you.
You had to listen to all that because of you, Paimon.
For beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
You got a point there.
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
Yeah.
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
How terrible.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Before the kite festival?
So
The riveting
you're not
kite
looking for
festival?
Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy lantern ride!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh?
We
All that trouble
it
and
was
you
all
got
you,
the people
Paimon.
we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Go to the kite stall. Getting farther away.
I never knew kites came in so many styles.
Ivanovich. Found a new market for kites.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Sure. The story says I must purchase a kite.
It's a kill flow! And a butterfly! And oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Ooh, that is fancy though.
Also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh,
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
God.
Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Know what? Why not? I have the time.
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Do you have some money?
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
Okay.
Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Ooh, a kite discount.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gami. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect. Gaming is here.
Oh, that worked out.
Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Ilan Wharf.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Sure, no problem.
You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts.
Well.
And please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
No worries.
So, you here for Lantern, right?
I guess, man. I was hoping to beat up some stuff to get material for kites.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time.
Well, that sounds
fun. The ingredients are
fun.
fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Anything you say. That sounds scrumdiddleicious.
Did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Yes.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
I can protect myself, buddy. Oh, this is pretty neat. Formunda cheese's rank. That's wushu dance. Huh. Wait. The thing going through the floor, what kind of directions is this? Austin Javi, yes, welcome, Jen. Joy's Lantern, right? Huh, hold on. Google and Uruguay too. 7 meals a week at Landman's restaurant. Sounds amazing. Oh, isn't this candle? No, yeah. Oh. Theater featuring Goebel and yada yada. People Theater. Tired. I'm guessing long day again. Oh yeah, off Saturday. Are you prepared? Okay. Oh, it's a shopping day for you.
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Fragrant mountain delicacy. Rico. So I can't even get the delicacy. Reset. There. Okay. Not enough moves. What the crap? Resetting. Oh, that's not gonna work. See, there's not enough moves to make it over there. Oh. Okay, now it makes sense. Oh, back it up. go back. Whack. There. Back. Hold on, how you switch character? I guess once we hit a certain amount. Oh, I'd like to switch. Ah, crap, come on, I want to switch. You know what? I'm good. That was okay. Some free items, I suppose. I guess we can do that next question. So I'm trying invocation. This one's back in Mondstadt. No. Huh. Trying to figure out snow. 9 pillars apiece. Character is currently involved in other quests. Oh, that's all the way out there. Well, we might as well activate that one while we got the time. Oh, what's happening? Okay then. Fujin. Till the end up. Yes. I made from hope this is sun. Happy Lantern, right? Tea tasting banquet. Man, come on, you done yanked us from something. I think I remember that place. Oh, we can do it. Happy Lantern, right? This was a kidnapping. I'll take free energy. Yeah, pearls of water scattered in the wild in the Shinju Valley. Oh, we could turn to fish. Ain't that neat? See, Golden, can you hear me?
Oh, you're back! Jeez, guys, where'd you go? One moment you were there, the next you disappeared. You scared the life out of me.
We're so sorry. We were just, it's kinda hard to explain.
Fair enough. Well, the mountain road is pretty hazardous, and it's easy to get lost in the fog. So from here on out, stay close to me.
Got it! Let's keep going!
That was weird. Ooh, that's a nice view. Would you look at that, guys? Beautiful. Would you look at that, a whole new world. going on here? Let's look else. I like treasures. Okay.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Alright.
Wait, and get behind me. I'll handle this.
Another test subject. Suffocate. Want a taste of my hammer?
Want a taste of my hammer?
That tingle. That tingle. Freeze.
Mighty mythical beast!
Done.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Oh,
I wasn't
makes
impressed
sense.
by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Sure.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
What a strange. Very strange. Hello, big bird.
Be amazed!
Yo, what is happening here?
Can't fool me! Yeah.
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Our bond is strong.
Oh, you whack bastard. Cause I can hit you the water like this.
All right, this'll do. I'll settle this.
Have something to do with this thing? Well, whatever, we're on a mission.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Sort of.
It was just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon now? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw, would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Okay.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
Yeah.
All my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
We made it to the wharf. Goody.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Ooh, we have come a long way.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Alright. We've got an achievement. Wonders of the world. Oh yeah, I probably won't get anything rare. Take me back. Let's try one more time. Oh, complete garbage. Alright, folks. That is it for our Genshin Impact play. There look like some little nifty things going on. Sorry there wasn't too much action. We just had a whole lot of story. With that, we'll be back tomorrow night with Skyrim Weekend. As always, I hope y'all enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, have fun, relax yourself. I will catch you some other time. Hermit out.